told me how. Maybe this will be the best evaluation I've given. Perseverance, that title is awesome. It got me intrigued right off the bat. I couldn't wait to hear your speech. Some of your goals, you wanted to be informative about yourself, and you wanted to be entertaining. I think you did a great job with that. The 7th grade football story that you gave, I think that's a great way to explain perseverance right off the bat, and that's something that I think most of us can all relate to. We've all had a story like that where we tried something that was really hard at the beginning, and our parents didn't want us to stop, and made us stick it out, and it's a good life lesson you learn right off the bat. Evaluating your speech, you had the positives. You had a great opening to the speech. I thought it was really clever to ask anyone that's given an icebreaker speech before to raise your hand. That was really clever. That was a good way to point out that this was your first one, and you got everyone involved by having them raise their hand. So it's a really good way to start your speech. Without asking, one thing I would improve on, so the 7th grade story I really liked. I think you could have brought it back up more. I think one thing that really helps, if you have a lesson that you learned at the beginning, you need to incorporate it in the rest of the speech. So that's one thing I think you could have brought back up a few more times later when you were looking for other jobs or when you had struggles with other jobs. You could have brought that back up later, and I would have emphasized the lesson you learned at the beginning a little bit better. Evaluating the speaker, you had really good body language right from the beginning, and your facial expressions are really good. You smile a lot. You have your hands aren't locked to the side like mine were when I first started. You do a great job of body language. One thing I would think you could improve on is you tend to pace forward and back. You started doing that a little bit at the beginning, and so you're moving around, so it's better to staying with your feet stuck to the floor, but you could have used the whole room a little bit better, going side to side. And you started to go a little bit fast after you started. You told me to watch for that, and that's something that I struggle with too. One thing I found that helps is in between each one of your sections of the speech, give a little pause. So you break it up, so it's not all one story strung together really fast. Okay. Little pauses in between each section of your speech. And what I would want you to remember from the speech today is what you said at the acquaintance session at the beginning. Your goal here at Toastmasters is you want to become a great speaker. And so my advice is to be at every single one of these meetings, whether you speak or not. I've only given 5 speeches, but I feel like I've gotten 20,000 evaluations. Because every single person here wants you to become a better speaker, and every chance they have to give you feedback, they're going to. Okay. Good luck for the rest of this